Just breathe indecision.
Late 20s turning into measured days. Not reckless blaze, but layaways. I used to chase what glittered loud. Now I audit what I allow. Habits build a man I see in the mirror privately. No filter frame, no online gloss. Just gain and loss, yeah. Discipline knocking against desire. Internal friction, subtle fire. Part of me wants ease and praise. Part of me builds through slower days. I let them argue, I don't suppress. Emotion present, mind assesses. Balance isn't clean or neat, it's daily heat. Heart says move, mind says wait. I don't split, I integrate. Here's the weight of becoming. Not applause, just a hum or something. You're stacking in the form through calm and storm. No sudden rise, no lucky break. Just choices that I choose to make. Every step intentionally done, I become. Stop believing trending feeds could plant authentic seeds. Experience over rumor streams. Reality sharper than curated dreams. Pain taught lessons algorithms can't. Lost carved depth, no post could grant. I trust the scar, I trust the sweat, not hype I met. Repetition rubber, sacred ground. Same route walk, new strength found. Day after day refining stance. Growth isn't chance, it's showing up when mood declines. Aligning actions with designs. The man I'm shaping isn't loud, but he stands proud. No victim scream, no blame to frame. I own my drift, I own my drive. The parts of me that contradict. Emotion heavy, logic strict, both coexist. I won't evict. This life not easy, not pretend. No fairy arc that cleanly bends, but I accept the strain involved and stay resolved. No myth of instant mastery, just earn capacity. Trust over distant praise, character over viral days. What's built slow rarely breaks, what's tested deep rarely shakes. I'm not chasing the throne above, I'm building love. This is the way of becoming. No trumpet call, just steady drumming. Hold the grind beneath the skin, where strength begins. No shortcut carved in stone, just work I call my own. If growth is heavy, let it come. I become.
Weather in my chest. Yo. Calendar clean, intentions aligned. Deadline sharp, future defined. I map my weeks with deliberate care. Every decision weighed and fair, but under the structure something shifts. A quiet pull the logic resists. Memory surface without consent. Old emotions unspent. I built a system to guard my pace. Habits laid in steady grace. Early rise, control intake. Click up plans I never break. Yet one small trigger bends the frame. Ascend a song, a name. Sudden discipline feels thin, and something deeper moves within. Mine says stay composed. Heart reopens what I close. There's a fall line running through me, stealing, seeing unity. I don't shatter, I don't flee. I let them both speak honestly. Structure holds the outer frame, feeling fuels the inner flame. If they collide, I won't pretend. I learned to bend. I used to think control meant cold. Cut emotions, stay controlled. But numbness isn't strength at all. It's just a quieter fall. So now I sit inside the clash, where reason calculates the cost in cash, and feeling measures something else. Connection lost in self. I want the progress I designed, yet I still ache for what was mine. Not an obsession, not in plea, but memory, responsibility on my shoulders wide. Still I let the current ride, not drowning, I detach, just evenly matched. Discipline is not denial, emotion is not disorder. They wrestle under steady breath, not life or death. Yeah, just tension that refines the wire. Heat that tempers quiet fire. I choose response instead of flare, but I don't act like I don't care. Strength is letting sorrow sit without being ruled by it. The man I am is not not one tone, not pure logic carved in stone, not chaos chasing every wave, but someone brave enough to feel and still decide, enough to wake and still provide. Inside the clash I find design. The fault line's mine, oh, there's a fault line running through me, common current equally. I don't silence either side, I let them coincide. Structure steady, feeling true, both at work they need to do. If tension stays, I won't divide, I let it guide. Oh, weather and weather both belong, both belong, yeah. Oh, weather and weather both belong, both belong.
Different climate. Yeah. Step outside with a center chest, in an order already tested. Crowds move fast on borrowed takes, quick opinions, shallow stakes. Everybody broadcasting views, secondhand rage and trending cues. Echo chambers, louder feeds, validation over deeds. I don't argue every spark, energy is currency I guard. Not attached to deliberate, choose which weight I tolerate. They say adapt to disappear, blended in and perform sincere, but I won't sculpt a master fit just to benefit. Pressure from the outer ring, test the core of everything. Friction on the public side, I don't slip, I don't divide. I absorb but just refine, keep my spine aligned. Noise is heavy, I stay light. Not every class requires a fight. I respond, I don't react, that's the pack. Workplace politics disguised, smiles measured eye size. Who's advancing, who's delayed, who deserves the praise displayed? I feel the envy in the air, polite applause that isn't fair. Compliments with hidden math, subtle aftermath. They expect me to compete, overtalk, overheat, prove my worth in louder tones. Climb on stepping stones, but I build in quiet lanes. Progress steady, earn gains, trust from those who know my name, not chasing fame. Tension, thick words, quick. I don't flint, I don't flint. I be. Which battle shape? Which one's great? Which one's which? Which elevate? Which battle shape? Which one's great? Which one's wait? Which elevate? Social media metrics rise, fertilized and curated highs. Seen enough to understand, experience outweighs the brand. They judge success in service frames, luxury labels, flashy names. I judge depth and how you stand when life demands. I won't posture for applause or rewrite ethical laws just to fit a crowded room built on doom. Friction doesn't mean I'm wrong, it means I chose my path strong. If resistance breathes my pace, I hold my place. Friction on the public side, still my center is my guide. I don't bend to every wind, strength within. Let the noise perform its role, I protect my inner goal. Public edges, private code, carry the load. The world pushes, I answer. Not with volume, with alignment. I see it. The shift in tone, same room, different energy. Used to move unnoticed, neutral frame. Now they measure every game. Same work ethic, same routine, but success rewrites the scene. Whispers travel faster now, questions wrapped in subtle doubt. Must be luck or perfect timing, never credit daily grinding. I catch glances, coded smiles, conversations turn to trials. Not confrontational, just thin edges hiding under skin. Growth exposes fault lines clear, proximity breeds hidden fear. When you rise without a show, it unsettles those below. It's not hate, it's insecurity projected with maturity. This guy's is concern for me, But it's disparity, they don't see the hours stacked. Only outcomes, only facts. Assume shortcuts, secret plays. They don't know my days. Misread silence as disguise. Call composure compromise. If I'm steady, they're surprised. Reflections in their eyes. I stayed humble, kept it fair. Shared the credit, gave the air. But equality feels tense when someone breaks the fence. I don't boast, I don't provoke. Still they annotate each quote. Searching flaws to rebalance my advance. I won't shrink to ease the room. I won't dim to kill the bloom. If my pace disrupts your lane, that's not blame, but I feel it.
Subtle shift.
Invitations start to drift. Distance built without a word. Message heard. Success doesn't change people. It reveals the measurement system.
Some count inspiration,
Some count threat.
lower voices, closed choices, tight circles, surface hurdles.
I stay open, no token, just focus in motion. Misinterpretation spreads, narratives and private threads. If I don't explain my grind, they redesign. But clarity costs energy, not every doubt deserves reply. Sometimes growth requires letting ties untie. I don't change, restore perception, or manage every misconception. If truth is lived consistently, it will be seen eventually. Jealousy is rarely loud, it hides inside the crowd. But I won't distort my frame to soothe their shame. Let them question what they see. I know who I've had to be. Every scar and sacrifice built this life. If reflection breeds their doubt, I won't twist my path about. I remain aligned, precise, pay the price. Not everyone grows with you. Somewhat. Some misread,
Some misread,
some leave.
some misread you.
You continue.
If I move forward, something shifts. If I stay here, something fades. Either way,
There's a cost.
I feel the weight of what could slip between ambition and relationship. Every step I take ahead feels like distance instead. I tell myself it's temporary, seasonal, not necessary. But tension doesn't lie, it accumulates quietly. Late replies, postponed calls, unsaid feelings built in walls. No explosion, no collapse, just emotional gaps. I'm calculating compromise without surrendering my rights. Trying to protect both sides, but balance divides. Progress pulls me outward, love asks me to stay. If I stretch in both directions, something frays. I don't wanna choose between growth and you, but every path I use feels like I lose. If I slow down, I betray my drive. If I speed up, do we survive?
Yeah, I analyze every tone, micro shifts inside the phone, reading pauses as alarms, protecting from harm. But protection breeds control, and control corrodes the soul. If I grip too tight to save, I enslave. I refuse dependency, but distance scare me secretly. I won't cling, I won't collapse, still I relapse into thoughts of what if effort isn't enough? What if discipline becomes too rough? Losing something isn't always dramatic. Sometimes it's gradual, sometimes it's preventable. Sometimes prevention is the problem.
short breath, long nights, thin patience, sharp insights. No blame, no scene, just pressure in between. Maybe love isn't possession, maybe it's a line progression. But alignment takes two speeds, two needs. I won't shrink my destination, but I'll widen conversation. If we're strong beyond convenience, there's resilience. Still I fear the subtle drift, where priorities quietly shift. Not betrayal, just divergence, emergence. I don't wanna choose between growth and you,
No warning siren, no dramatic sign, just a sentence that ended a timeline. You didn't shout, you didn't break. You simply said what I couldn't take. Not anger, not revenge, just distance without defense. You said you felt me drifting, even while I was insisting that everything was aligned, but I was living divided. Having future projections, having present protection, trying to secure tomorrow while neglecting connection. I thought discipline was strength, but absence has its length. And love unattended becomes suspended. No villain in lieu, no chaos, no blame. Just two adults who couldn't.
Just like that,
It's over,
Now shattered.
just over.
Your flames, no war.
Just a quiet closing door.
I replay conversations, searching inflections. Moments I postpone, moments I own. You asked for presence, I offered plans. You asked for closeness, I extended demands. Not commands, but expectations. Structured explanations of why later was strategic while you needed me. I thought endurance was law, but endurance alone turns wharf to stone.
No one to blame, no one to save. Just space where we used to be brave.
Now the house feels wider, echoes grow louder. I sit with the truth, now prioritize louder. Ambition isn't evil, but it isn't neutral. Every yes elsewhere becomes a refusal. I won't rewrite history to protect my pride. You were here, I was half outside, and now I learn what absence costs. Not because I failed, but because I lost. Just like that,
It's over,
now shattered.
just over.
No flames, no war.
Just a quiet closing door.
Assist me. Some simply suggest this one. They didn't ask for permission. I don't let it break me, I let it shape me. Every memory heavy, but it made me. I don't run from the weight, I integrate fate. What I lost is the reason I elevate. No denial, no rewriting the past. Just breathe steady and moving fast. Grief isn't loud, it lingers in layers. Between the discipline and private prayers. Between ambition and empty chairs. Between late nights and unanswered stares. I don't dramatize painful applause. I audit the cause where I pause, where I stall. Lost, rearrange the math of my drive. What I once chased, now I refine. I don't hustle to numb it, I build with it present. Every achievement carries your essence. You're not here, but you're in my pace. Not an obsession, but in the way I face.
I don't let it break me, I let it shape me.
Every memory heavy,
But it made
I don't run from the weight, I integrate fate. What I lost is the reason I elevate. I stopped asking why me, started asking what now. How to move forward without disavow. The past is an anchor, it's architecture. Experience etched in my lecture. I don't post my sorrow for strangers to rate. I convert it to focus, refine my state. Every repetition, every decision is partly revision of what I was given.
We're breathing,
Step out, no collapse,
no doubt.
wait on straight,
Turn loss into
way.
version of me before you left was half forward, half depth. Now intention is sharp, but no scattered steps. Ambition mature, less noise, more aim, less external praise, more internal phrase. You're not a wound I reopen. You're the truth I carry, that frozen, but steady.
I don't let it break me, I let it shake me.
Every memory heavy,
but it made me.
I don't run from the weight, I integrate fate. What I lost is the reason I elevate.
I don't let it break me, I let it shake me.
Something never returns, something returns me strength. I walk with both.
No spotlight needed, no headline spoken, just recalibration after something broken.
Yeah. Grief refine my aim, find the edges off ego. Less talking in rooms, more building in vivo. I don't chase noise, I replace voice with work precise that avoids decoys. The hunger change flavor, less frantic behavior, more layered and stable, more long-term in labor. Ambition matures from impulse to patience, from proving to strangers to honoring relations.
I'm not climbing for status, I'm rising for structure. Less about image, more internal. I get your
I move in increments, quiet increments. No need for witnesses, just discipline and diligence. Each small decision stacked with intention. The dream isn't shouted, it's lit with tension. There's power in subtle progress, rebuttal to anyone thinking my ceiling is humble. I don't argue potential, I actualize, converting the friction to otherwise rise. They might not notice the shift in my cadence, but consistency speaks without declarations. No envy required, no rival defined. I compete with the version I left behind. Yeah.
Step by step, layer by layer, let's display more prayer. Not louder, just clearer. Not faster, just nearer.
I used to equate growth with visible leaps. Now I value foundations that settle deep. If success arrives, it won't shock my frame. I've been building capacity all the same. Quiet ambition and steady combustion. Not spectacle, but construction. Loss became mental, pain became God. Not something I hide, but something applied. Yeah. I move in increments, quiet increments. No need for witnesses, just discipline and diligence. Each small decision stacked with intention. The dream isn't shouted, it's lit with tension.
No dramatic arrival,
Just alignment and the next step.
no dramatic arrival.
Two coordinates bullet, one heart calibrated, aspiration elevated, devotion concentrated. Yeah, ambition expanding the radius gradually. Love in the room, not a casualty. Time is a currency spent mathematically. Presence more red than publicity. Calendar crowded with causing commitments. Yet I won't outsource emotional attendance. Success is adapt to the whispers I sentence, but intimacy measures the real percentages. I welcome your wrongs, it's a collateral. Bullet achievement, grow anatomical. Distance mechanical, feelings fractional. That's not a strong. We come on a mental. Yeah.
If our rhymes will we fracture, what exactly was captured? Yeah. If the dream caused connection, was the dream manufactured?
Balance isn't passive, it's
Practice alignment,
God caught in the fire while
climbing in silence,
not choosing between them.
choosing with care.
If I do something lasting,
You're part of the share.
yeah. Late nights, negotiating strategy sessions, earning mornings, restoring affection, switching from metrics to mutual questions, from external validation to internal reflection. Yeah. Success can inflate the ego's expansion, make tenderness feel like distraction, but strength is the skill of sustained interaction, not spat as attraction. I study the tension like technical grammar, syntax is sacrifice, subtle dilemma. How to advance without losing the center, how to expand but remain and remember growth.
Why going further? Higher, without becoming colder.
The test is impression from people outside is whether my focus can widen its stride, whether the love that I carry inside survives when my influence multiplies. No grand announcement, no traumatic vow, just daily decisions repeated now, turning attention from hill on the house, from public applause to private aloud. Whenever the balance begins to divide, I recalibrate, ego aside, because victory hollow and love denied is failure disguised as pride. Violence isn't passive,
Practice my mind,
God in the fire while
climbing inside,
not choosing between them.
choosing with care.
If I build something less than
Pride of the share. If I arrive alone, if I arrive alone, did arrive. No escape.
no escape. Just exhale. No disguise. Just detail. We earned this air, not reckless joy, but with little release. Laughter that carries the weight underneath. Glasses raised not to forget the grief, but to honor the climb from disbelief. Music circulating through calibrated rooms. Conversations bloom without perfume. No exaggeration, no costume. Just earn presence in full bloom.
We don't celebrate noise,
We celebrated noise,
not trends but continuance.
not image but assurance.
For the same reason we
It's maintenance, a tuned instrument needs patience. This is communion, not confusion. Rest as a conscious conclusion. Breathing in earn, evolution. Joy without dilution. We dance with restraint, smile without mask. Peace isn't passive, it's a completed task. I watch the room with attentive delight. Every success balanced with insight. Some here struggled in invisible fights. Now they glow without needing spotlight. No flexing narratives, no forced charisma, just subtle charisma. Born from stamina, we toast the lessons, not just winners, to heal beginners and discipline spinners. Even in rhythm, I keep my alignment. Enjoy the moment, but don't miss a sign it. Pleasure acknowledged, not over-defined. Joy integrated into design.
hands up,
But grounded,
grounded, hearts open,
but bounded
grounded, celebration.
with structure. Release. I've seen parties become anesthesia.
Yeah,
I refuse emotional amnesia.
yeah.
So I stay conscious in euphoria, present inside the gloria. Smiling because we survived the season, laughing because the pain had reason, resting because the grind was decent, living without excess indulgence. This is my true relation, not desperate sensation. Rest is preparation for higher elevation. No, 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 no. This is communion, not confusion. Rest as a conscious conclusion. Breathing in earned evolution. Joy without dilution. We dance with restraint, smile without mask. Peace isn't passive, it's a completed
escape.
Just breathe.
Then back to purpose.
Then back to purpose.
No tension left unresolved. Every lesson absorbed. Energy focused forward.
Yeah. All variables calibrated, precise. Yeah. Sacrifice converted to structured insight. Every late night refining in mind. Now execution aligns. Less doubt in the architecture, more clarity in the gesture. Pressure no longer a threat. Just wait, I learn to measure. I don't overextend the flame, I distribute the frame. Every move intentional, no random claim. Preparation met opportunity without theatrical unity. Just discipline, continuity, turning friction to fluidity.
No scared ambition. No divided attention. Everything integrated into one direction.
This is full capacity, calm intensity, nothing frantic, just density. Every piece interlocked, every weakness addressed. This isn't noise, this is express.
Hey, velocity clean, but not reckless speed. Precision embedded in thought, indeed. Not chasing applause, not planting a seed. Just harvesting work I chose to lead. Opposition dissolving composure. Focus sharper with closure. Grief became exposure.
Love became composure.
No ego inflation, no need for elevation. I rise through calibration, not loud. Your declaration, confidence quiet but unmistakable. Grounded, stable, sustainable. Power ethical, scalable. Effort unshakable. Alive, refine, design, combine. All chapters converging in symmetry. Ambition and empathy. Responsibility and energy. Lost never left me. It strengthened the core. Love never weakened. It widened the door. I'm not performing. I'm fully formed. Storm tested norm. Reset internally warm. This is what happens when patience persists. When discipline coexists with emotion in the midst.
This is full capacity, calm intentions, nothing frantic, just density. Every piece interlocked, every weakness addressed. This isn't noise, this is express. This is
Maximum output, minimum waste. Prepared for whatever the next chapter creates.
just breathing alone in a road that goes.
I thought the summer would alter the air, change the texture of burden I bear, but the sky feels honest up here. Same doubts, just handled with care. Lost never left, it softened its tone. Lives in the marrow, part of the bone. Love that I had, though physically gone, still forms a pattern I build upon. Success didn't rescue the hate, it taught me the shape I can take. Joy isn't something you chase, it's something you choose to create. I don't erase the fracture, I factor it in. Every scar is a chapter, not something to thin. This life is heavy and holy, broken and whole, bruised but evolving,
Paying its toll.
I don't demand it be easy,
I ask to endure.
to live it completely imperfect but sure. There were seasons I wanted to escape, rewrite fate, renegotiate shape. No, I stand in the wait and participate. Not a victim of history's swing, not obsessed with the next shiny thing. Just a man doing what he can bring to the circle of care I'm within. No headline required to confirm the value of lessons I've learned. Integrity quietly earned through bridges I didn't burn. The ones that I love I protect, not through control but respect. Time is the only true check, so I show up correct.
Breathing, staying, learning, praying.
Ambition remains, but it's clean. Less about image, more about me. Less about being seen, more about being keen. Responsibility feels like skin. Not something I fight within. I lose, I adapt, I begin again and again and again. If tomorrow subtracts what I build, leaves memory mixed with guilt, I'll carry both pride and tilt, and keep my hand on the hill. Not of a weapon but will, the will to continue still.